How can you secure the DOM from untrusted content in JavaScript? Imagine your website is a busy city, and the document object model is the city's map. Now, untrusted content is like a stranger trying to sneak into your city. How do you keep your city safe? That's what we're here to find out. When working with the document object model, or DOM, it's essential to treat untrusted content carefully. If you insert user data directly into your web page without checking, it can cause problems like cross-site scripting attacks. These attacks happen when malicious scripts are injected into your site and run without your permission. The first step is to avoid using properties like inner HTML to add untrusted data. Instead, use text content or inner text. These properties treat the data as plain text, so even if it contains code, it won't run. For example, if you get user input and want to display it, set element text content to that input. This way, any script tags or malicious could stay harmless as plain text. Next, never use functions like eval or function to run strings as code. These functions are dangerous because they execute whatever string you give them. If the string comes from a user, it could be malicious. Instead, use safer methods like JSON parse when working with data. If you really need to insert HTML from untrusted sources, sanitize it first. Use a trusted library like DOM Purify. This tool cleans the HTML by removing scripts and dangerous tags, making it safe to insert. For example, get the untrusted HTML, run it through DOM Purify Sanitize, and then set the inner HTML of your element with the cleaned version. Always validate and sanitize user input on both the client side and the server side. Never trust data just because it looks okay. Proper validation reduces the chance of harmful data entering your system. Create DOM nodes programmatically instead of injecting HTML strings. Use document create element to make new elements, then set their text content. For example, create a new div, set its text content to user input, and then add it to your web page. This method keeps the content safe and prevents scripts from executing. Implement a content security policy header in your website. This policy tells the browser which sources are allowed to load scripts, styles, and other resources. It's like setting rules for your city, blocking any untrusted sources from sneaking in. Avoid inline scripts or inline event handlers. Instead, use external JavaScript files and attach event listeners with JavaScript. This reduces the risk of malicious code being injected directly into your web page. Finally, keep your libraries, frameworks, and browsers updated. Updates often include security patches that protect against new threats. In the world of web development, understanding how to handle untrusted content is key. Always prefer safe APIs that treat user input as text, not HTML. This simple step can prevent many security issues and keep your website safe. Here's a quick example. If you get user input, don't set inner HTML. Instead, do this. Get the user input, then set element text content to that input. If you need to insert HTML, sanitize it first with DOM Purify. This way, you keep your DOM safe from malicious scripts and protect your visitors. By following these practices, you can confidently manipulate the DOM while keeping your site secure. Remember, safety first when working with untrusted content.